Hello and welcome to Seraph's Data Science series. I'm Light and I'll be your guide here. Here's a roadmap of what we're going to go over. First, we're going to start with the libraries numpy and pandas. Learning these libraries will serve as the foundation for everything else, and it'll just show you how to work with data. Then we're going to go over visualization. We're going to learn how to build graphs and visualize the data you have. Next, we're going to move on to basic machine learning using sklearn. We're going to go over regression problems where you're trying to predict a number, and classification problems where you're trying to predict a category. These are not the only basic machine learning problems you can solve. You can do clustering, you can do dimensionality reduction. But once you figure out the classification and the regression, you can just Google it. It's not that hard to figure out everything else. But after we learn that, the basic machine learning techniques, we're going to move on to deep learning and neural networks, which is going to be really cool. And we're going to start with just basic artificial normal neural networks. And we're going to learn how to use them for classification and regression problems. Then we're going to move on to CNNs, convolutional neural networks, where you're going to learn how to use computers to understand and classify images. Then we're going to go over RNNs, recurrent neural networks, which can be used for time series predictions. That's where you can predict stock prices and other future data using past data. Very, very useful. Then we're going to learn about NLP, natural language processing, where you work with words and letters. You use machine learning to generate text or decipher text. Then we're going to learn about autoencoders, which can be used to block out noise and confusion. It's very useful when you have very chaotic data and you want to simplify it. And then finally, we're going to learn about GANs, generative adversarial networks. And these can be used to do really super cool things like generate art or music. Anyway, this should be a lot of fun, so enjoy. The code is on the GitHub provided in the link below. Also, we're going to be using Google Colab in this, so you don't have to download anything, you just need a Google account. And although if you have Anaconda and you like using that, you can use it, but you don't have to have Anaconda. We're just going to use Google Colab. Anyway, it's nice to have you here, and we hope you enjoy. Thank you.